That must be the explosives. No sign of Mr. Morris yet, though.
What in hell? Who are you?
A friend of Mr. Karl Marx. Now please, let me focus.
You tell Marx that I don't need his help, or yours. What do you expect me to do? Even a dog will bite and kick once too often. I don't like being told what to do.
Easy, easy. Hup.
Go left. Turn right. Turn right. Go left.
Whoa there.
Go left. Go left.
That's it.
Turn right. Turn right.
Go on.
Who are these people?
Some very determined individuals.
We're trapped in here unless you ascend and deal with them. They got the nitro back. That must please you.
Not a bit. I doubt their designs on the explosives are any nobler.
I might be able to assist you. Find me in Southwark when you're ready.
Corruption reigns here, I'm sure of it. The number of people injured by their machinery cannot be calculated, and yet the company continues to prosper. They must be stopped for the sake of the poor workers they abuse. If only we had some form of proof. There must be records of the accident somewhere inside, which would surely prove their malfeasance. I should think you'd need to find the foreman, but how you'd convince him to give you the reports? Perhaps...
I don't want to have to speak with you about this again.
Fire brigade! Everyone out!
Please. That's
The
right.
whole place is going to burn! Get a fire engine here! Quickly!
You now. Keep on moving. Onward, you.
Easy. What about any reports? We must get them out of there before the fire takes them.
Mother of God, you're right. Follow me, quickly. They should be just inside here. Oh, there they are. Good. They're safe.
Oi! What do you think you're doing? Stop, thief! Stop!
I'm so relieved to have found you. I fear my upcoming meeting is going to be disrupted. Strikebreakers, maybe, or police spies. Ruffians who fear the march of progress.
Fear not, Mr. Marks. I'll look after you.
I worry that any agitation will incite terrible violence, so please remove troublemakers without attracting any attention.
United Workers! The man we're here to see needs no introduction, but I shall give him one anyway. He has sacrificed so much in the hopes we may all benefit. Please give a warm reception to Mr. Karl Marx.
Workers, comrades.
Let me go! I want to see what's going on!
I come
we live.
before you today with a heavy heart. England stands at the head of... In the last 2 decades, there have been industry and these are facts to be celebrated by the property classes. For the workers, very little has changed. You well know.
Let's go for a stroll.
Help!
What's happening over there?
Rather on the contrary.
Ladies and gentlemen, this meeting is adjourned. You're all free to go. Apart
Stay behind the lectern, Mr. Marks. This is what I'm here for. Here we go again.
You've done a great service for the workers of London. I'm confident the reforms we seek cannot be far over the horizon. I don't suppose you'd formally join the Workers' Party?
I'm not much for politics.
He's not much for anything that requires deep thought.
Does that mean you'll join, Comrade Ivy?
I'm afraid I have other responsibilities.
Honorary memberships, perhaps.
You don't give up, do you?
We seem to have that in common. Auf Wiedersehen, my friends.
Lithocarpus, Fagus silvatica, Ulmus minor, Taxus baccata, what's it called again? Salix alba, there it is.
I didn't know you had a twin sister, Mr. Fry.
Ivy Fry, sir. It's a pleasure.
Usually I would reciprocate the sentiment, Miss Fry, but today I'm afraid nothing will bring me pleasure.
What's troubling you, sir?
I am used to people challenging my ideas. In fact, I live for it, the cut and thrust of spirited debate. Lately, however, attacks against my reputation have taken a darker turn. Threats of violence against my person and against my colleagues. I do not wish anyone to be hurt because of my research.
You helped me with Starrick syrup. I am in your debt.
We help each other, sir.
My brother and I will make sure that you can continue your work in peace.
What do you know of bones?
I know how much pressure it takes to shatter, snap, or splinter one.
Perhaps it would be simpler if I just explained the situation. A few days ago, a German colleague, Dr. Schwartz, sent me a telegram. He informed me he was on his way to London to deliver a very important fossil, you see. In fact, he should arrive at Charing Cross any moment now. Would you ensure no harm comes to him?
I'll bring Dr. Schwartz and that fossil to you, Mr. Darwin.
Splendid.
Enough of you, boy!
You don't belong here.
What's a German doctor supposed to look like, anyway? Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
Will not remain peacefully of long. Another dead body.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm collecting you and your precious cargo for our friend Mr. Darwin. Just act naturally.
Right. So, how is your father? By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course.
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks
Oh,
like.
splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to warn me about the delicate situation we face here today.
This is.
About my one dalliance and
Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is. Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is. Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
There's some sort of scuffle over there.
There's something strange going on.
What's a German doctor supposed to look like,
Just as
anyway?
I was getting bored.
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
We're proud of our name.
Good English now. Was that I wonder?
What on earth is the matter there?
Dr. Schwartz?
Never got on the train.
Goodbye, assassin. I did so enjoy meeting you.
I'll go for a stroll.
Can't defeat you all. Get him! That's a good girl. Whoa! Easy now!
Now to take this fossil to Darwin.
At last! My heart hasn't stopped pounding. You have it? Wonderful! But where is Dr. Schwartz?
Most likely dead, I'm afraid. He never left Germany. At least I managed to get the fossil back.
Dear Lord. I should tell you, I was recently approached by men who sought to purchase all my research on the condition I work only for them. Obviously, I refused. Scientific knowledge cannot be bought. It belongs to everyone. Let these villains do their worst. My young friend, today's papers carry a rebuttal of Mr. Owen's slanderous and ignorant remarks about my work. However, I'm feeling quite like a fossil today. Would you be a dear and get me a copy of the newspaper?
Take whatever you want. Help me! Oh, no.
Hey, you!
Please, no. You won't put down a useful dog, would you?
Not on it.
Roasted chestnut. Don't be so absurd. Oh!
Look no further for every easy, you silly. You saved my life.
Yes. Now here's a question for you. Why would you attack a newsboy?
A man paid me and my mates to force newsboys to display this leaflet. Yeah, take the bloody thing and leave me alone.
This spells trouble for Mr. Darwin.
We are not apes. If the circumstances were not so grave, I'd compliment the artist on the wonderful caricature. They are fools if they believe they can stop progress by printing leaflets and killing newsboys. We must find out who is behind this propaganda before more innocents are harmed. I should very much like it if you could find and remove these awful things. Perhaps you can catch one of the bill posters red-handed.
What could be happening? I'll teach you! Are you asking for trouble?
These errands can wait until later.
God created us in his image, and he
You're right.
You're gonna let him ignore us like that?
So fast!
What in the world is this lunatic doing?
Whip up!
That's the way. Steady on. That's a girl. Let's go. Doing fine, girl.
Oi! What are you doing over there?
Who's a good horse? You are. Slow down.
Ah, my young friend. How good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
Not your average flower. Mr. Darwin was right about these plants. Oh, I don't feel well. That's one less to worry about.
Looks like trouble is brewing. Oh, what a woman!
These footprints must belong to a rogue gardener. Atta girl. Easy, girl.
Mr. Darwin will want to inspect these flowers.
There you are. Whoa!
You won't get away with it, you know.
There you go. Atta girl. Easy, easy. Here now. Easy.
Legislation. Tonics to be regulated under new laws. Roses for love, lilies
Well
for pride.
done.
Let your
But
sweetheart know
you don't seem quite like yourself, if I may say so. It's just as I suspected. Those noxious fumes are not being released from the flowers, but from the pots. There must be something in there. An hallucinogenic concoction of some kind. Not unlike the soothing syrup, I should think. We must dispose of it, and quickly.
Come on.
I believe, my young friend, that I might know just the place. Who would want to poison the population of London? Who could devise such a nefarious plan? Obviously, it can't be Dr. Elliotson. So who can it be? I'm afraid, my young friend, that some of your enemies want their toxin returned to them. Might I suggest you position our carriage directly in front of theirs? I believe the fumes will impair their ability to drive. Well done indeed. Now, we must hurry and destroy our cargo. We're almost there.
How you doing, Evie?
Bloody vandals.
What an escapade! That's pepped me up to no end. The people of London are fortunate to have you on their side, my young friend. Very
Another one for the
fortunate
grave digger?
indeed. Well, I'd better run now. You will take good care of yourself, won't you? My young friend, I'm sorry to be so blunt, but I need to ask a favor of you. A delivery awaits me at the docks, a very rare orchid, all the way from the island of Madagascar. But there is a problem. One of my associates wants the flower for himself. He sent ruffians to collect it, if you can believe that.
Onward.
I need you to collect it for me first.
Slow down.
See that woman there?
This might need sorting out.
Found her!
There you go. Calmly.
Ah, thank you, my young friend, thank you. This little orchid may seem inconsequential, but it holds secrets which could potentially change our very understanding of the world. It would have been a shame to lose it. A shame indeed. Thank you.